So it's the early 90s, and the guy who played the Karate Kid is now in his 30s, and they can't call it the Karate Grown Man, can they?
No.
So enter Hilary Swank. From 1994, this is the next Karate Kid. I'm Jay Harangue and I've wasted hours of my life watching terrible films.
You should subscribe.
Yes, and please consider joining my Patreon where you can view exclusive content. It's only $3 a month, links in the description, thanks. Right, let's get on with the film. I'm going to assume that everyone watching this has seen at least one Karate Kid movie, but just so you know, you don't need to have seen any of them to not enjoy this film.
Is that a fact?
It is, actually.
We start with Mr. Miyagi, who's in Boston to collect a medal for something he did in World War II. His friend from the war is dead now, but his widow invites Mr. Miyagi over for dinner.
I am so sorry that my granddaughter's not here to meet you.
And why is that?
Because plot. Oh, here she is. This is Julie and she's the main character.
Hi.
Julie, by the way, is a stupid little bitch.
Okay.
Well, she is. Let's hear her explain in her own words why she lives with her grandma and not her mum.
She was killed in a car accident with my father and they're both dead.
Thanks. I assume that was more for our benefit than grandma's.
Yes.
Because Julie's such a she has no friends.
Good.
Well, she has one friend, an injured bird she found called Angel, that she keeps in this cage on the roof at school.
I wish my parents were still here.
Yeah, all right. Julie is convinced that if people found out about Angel, they'd take her away. And oh no, the police have arrived and see her on the roof. But luckily, she gets away. When she gets home...
Mr. Miyagi's invited me to spend some time at his house in California.
Yeah, so while Grandma is in California, he'll be looking after Julie. The very next day, they drop Grandma at the airport. On the way home, Mr. Miyagi starts leaning into stereotypes.
Tempura, sukiyaki, sushi, sashimi, teriyaki.
Then he pulls over and sniffs some used schoolgirl's pants he bought from a vending machine.
Say what?
Sorry.
Right, let's talk about Julie's school. I don't really understand what's going on here, but the school seems to be run by a gang of 30-year-old fascists called the Alpha Elite. The leader is this guy, Colonel Dugan. Is he a teacher? No idea. He doesn't teach any classes, apart from the odd group fighting lesson on the playing fields after school. One member of FASCISM Club, Ned, wants to shag Julie, but she's not up for it. This guy, Eric, he's a trainee member, also wants to shag Julie. But that can't happen because Ned saw her first.
Don't forget she's mine.
Eric finds Julie on the roof with Angel, and he's like, what's this?
This is my secret, all right?
Okay. No.
Eric doesn't have time for this anyway, because he has to watch Colonel Dugan beat up kids on the field.
I got him. Hit him.
He's like, right, Eric, now it's your turn.
That's what I like to see.
Uh-oh.
When the enemy's weakest, that's when you destroy them. Excuse me. Who the hell are you? My name Miyagi.
Hi.
While Miyagi tells Dugan to stop assaulting children, Julie jumps into Eric's car to make sure he promises not to tell anyone about Angel. He's like, okay, I won't. Then tells her all about how he wants to go to the Air Force Academy, but that he needs a letter of recommendation from Colonel Dugan. That's why he's joined Fascist Club. When Julie gets home, Mr. Miyagi has a question for her.
Julie-san, how was school today?
What's wrong with you?
Oops.
Although we don't see Mr. Miyagi knocking one out over his dead friend's granddaughter, it's certainly implied.
Okay, I'm dressed. You can look now.
He's like, Julie, I'd really like it if you left the door open when you got changed from now on.
Great. Maybe I'll do it sometime.
Okay, that's not gone down well.
Will you just stay out of my life? Stop telling me what to do.
So Julie runs outside and into traffic.
Wow.
Mr. Miyagi asked Julie how she did that, and she's like, oh, my dad taught me a bit of karate before he died. It turns out that Mr. Miyagi taught Julie's granddad, who taught Julie's dad, who taught Julie, blah, 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 blah. So now Julie wants karate lessons. Miyagi's like, yeah, okay, as long as you do your homework. And she's like, yeah, all right then. But first, there's some scene where Julie has to babysit for the neighbor's horrible kids. It's supposed to be funny, but it isn't. And it goes on and on and on. Later that night, Julie goes back to the school to feed Angel, but Fascist Club are there waiting for her. I can only assume they have nothing else to do. When they find her, they attack her, but she manages to get away. And oh good, the police are here. Oh no, never mind. It seems Colonel Dugan is in with the police too. So Julie's taken to the station. Mr. Miyagi comes to pick her up, and it turns out she's been suspended for 2 weeks. So he's like, good, we can go visit my friends. In the morning, Julie has to ask Eric to feed Angel while she's away.
Well, I'm gonna miss you. You gonna miss me?
Yes.
On their way to see Mr. Miyagi's friends, they stop at this gas station where Miyagi's nice to a dog. Its owner is livid for plot purposes, so this happens. Julie's like, wow, Mr. Miyagi, that was amazing. But he's like, no, fighting's bad. Oh, look, the friends they're visiting are Buddhist monks. And it's here at the monastery where Miyagi teaches Julie karate. He's like, right, jump from that rock, kick and land on that other rock. This is shit. After more tedious training, they have dinner with the monks and Julie kills a cockroach. The monks get angry about that, so for the next few days they refuse to speak to her. Julie then catches a grasshopper in a field and gives it to one of the monks. Why? No idea, but now they like her again. So much so that they all dance together to the Cranberries. After that, Julie manages to finally jump kick from one rock to another and everyone's really happy, yeah. Then there's some more training and it goes really well, so the monks bring Julie a cake for her birthday.
It's the first cake I'm ever gonna eat with chopsticks.
Fuck off, Julie. Then one of the monks fires an arrow at Mr. Miyagi.
Very impressive indeed.
So they go home and Julie's back at school with a whole new attitude. She's really pleased to see Eric, but Fascist Club aren't pleased to see her. Eric explains that he's quit Fascist Club to focus on feeding Angel. When they go up to the roof to see Angel, she's not there, but Ned is.
Where's the hawk? Called animal control, McGowan.
Stop it!
Yeah!
Eric, stop!
on,
You stop!
Oh, I'm not done with you yet, McGowan.
So Miyagi takes Julie to the animal shelter to collect Angel. Then they take her to a cliff top, and Miyagi heals her broken wing by touching it.
Come again?
Yeah. So there goes Julie's only friend. Fuck off, Julie. Eric has asked Julie to the senior prom, but she doesn't have anything to wear and she doesn't know how to dance. So Miyagi uses karate to teach her how to dance, and he's bought her a dress.
How'd you know my size?
How was school today?
What's wrong with you?
The next morning, the monks show up at the house. Why? Presumably for comedy value. Because that night, when Eric takes Julie to the prom, Miyagi takes them bowling. They get into an argument with some serious bowlers and end up challenging him and his friends to a game.
Oh, say, buck a point?
Hey,
The monks have never bowled before, but they end up winning due to spiritual nonsense.
it's called Zen bowling.
Whatever.
So the serious bowlers have to pay up. Over at the prom, things are going well, until 3 members of Fascist Club bungee jump from the ceiling, and one of them smashes into whatever this is. I have no idea what the point of that was, but moving on. Eric goes over to see if the guy's okay, but Ned's like, mind your own business, Eric. So he and Julie leave to avoid any further trouble, but Ned won't let it go.
I'm not letting him get away with this.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure why Colonel Dugan, a 50-year-old man, is so invested in high school drama. But anyway, when Eric drops Julie home, Ned follows them. And when they're about to kiss...
Are you angry? Miyagi-sensei!
Ned runs back to his car, pulls up alongside Eric and tells him to meet him at the docks for a fight. So that's happening. But when Eric gets there, it's not fair. The rest of Fascist Club are here, with Colonel Dugan, who gives the order to blow up Eric's car. Eric tries to fight, but he's completely outnumbered and ends up getting his head kicked in.
Finish him off.
What do you think I've been training you for?
Well, they probably didn't think it was to kill other kids. Oh, it's okay. Here come Julie and Mr. Miyagi.
Let me fight him.
No. You want to fight me? Colonel, she wants to fight me.
Now he's time.
What?
So 2 adults will stand there and watch as a quote-unquote teenage boy beats up a girl. Who would want to watch that? Okay, don't answer that in the comments, please. But do press the like button, thanks.
You put her away.
Again with the killing kids. What is wrong with this guy? This is shit. Understandably embarrassed, Ned throws some wet sand in Julie's face. But Miyagi's like, Julie, remember the rocks at the monastery? Then this happens. So he's dead.
Wait, what?
Okay, he's not dead, but he doesn't want to fight anymore. So Dugan tries to get the others to fight Julie. When they refuse, he starts knocking them about. And Miyagi's had just about enough of him hitting kids.
Put your lights out.
So all the kids turn their backs on Dugan. And that's the end of the film.
What a pile of shit.
Hey.
So until next time, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And please consider joining my Patreon. There's a link in the description. Thank you.